It was another Friday night that was full of storylines. Let's go over a few of them that were overlooked this past week in this edition of Stories You Missed. Let's start with RJ Marot in the SK Modifieds. The RJ's Plumbing and Heating Incorporated number 5 had struggled throughout the season up until the Napa SK 5K. Marot led a lot of laps in that event, but did not get the result he was looking for. Last Friday, that result came. In the 40-lap feature, Marot finished 5th, his first top 5 of the year, his first top 10 of the year. A huge step in the right direction for that team. Marot scored his first career SK Modified win at Stafford about this time last year. Let's see if he can do it again. Andrew Durant scored a victory back in May this season, but since then had not returned to the top 5. That changed on Friday. In the 30-lap late model feature, Durant took the Days Cannabis 43 back to the podium, starting 7th, finishing 2nd. That's a big run for that team because when they are good, they are really good. They just gotta stay consistent. We'll see if they can back that runner-up finish up this Friday with double features coming up. In the SK Line Modifieds, only one driver has scored 4 top 10s in the last 4 races. That's Megan Fuller. The story of the PT Watts Propane Plus 2 car is very similar to last year. Up and down in the first half of the season, but then they really pick it up in the second half. It was just over a year ago today where Fuller got her first SK Light Modified win. They may not be too far from SK Light win number 2. While Daryl Vera scored his first career top 10 finish at Stafford, finishing 9th in the limited late model feature. It's his first year of racing. He's never set foot behind the wheel of a race car up until 2024, and it's been a learning process for that team. So to get that first top 10 out of the way is a huge boost for the DKV Motorsports Mojo Cafe number 5. I'm pretty sure Friday was a very fun time at the Shenanigan post-race because Jason Raymond, Burt Willett, and Sean Petlock went 3-4-5 in the street stocks. That is probably the best run that trio has put together since becoming teammates last year. Jason Raymond gets another podium, Burt Willett keeps it consistent with another top 5 in that red 84, while Sean Petlock ties his career best finish with a 5th. A good night for that team overall as they try to close out the year on a high note. And as far as the 4-leaf clover is concerned, I'm going to give this one to Connor Jensick in the limited late models. He has that one win this year, but he hasn't had the consistency that he needs to be up in the top 10 every Friday night. He's DNF'd in 2 of his last 3 starts. The RE Spray Foam 9-car, when it's rolling good. They just got to keep it rolling. We're back at it this Friday night with the late models taking the headlines with double features. So it's going to be another 6-feature night full of action this Friday, August 23rd.